Hey, what's up guys, it's Fish here and welcome back to some more High Elf campaign for Total War Warhammer, the Eye of the Vortex campaign. When we last left off, Tyrion was deep in Nagaron. I think you can actually see it right there on the left part of your screen, as you also see the ritual going on from both of these cities. And we managed to defeat Malekith last episode, even though he did do a hell of a lot of damage to my army. And then we've now been attacked by two more forces, one which is a full cavalry force. CA, please fix these army comps, as well as a more balanced, well, I guess this is a bit more of a more balanced army. But yeah, we are very depleted after fighting Malekith, and it's going to be an interesting fight because I've been spouting just how good Tyrion's army is and how undefeated, like how it's just unbeatable. And now we're up against it. I mean, granted, I don't think we're going to lose here, but it's really about minimizing casualties because I am sure there are more armies from the Dark Elves to come, and we honestly really desperately need to keep our units alive because we can't afford just to sit there recruiting new ones, especially because we are just taking new regions in Nagaron as well. So if you guys are still enjoying this series, please go ahead and drop a like and a comment down below. It really helps out the channel and also lets me know that you guys are still enjoying this series. So obviously we're going to go ahead and gamble with this. You'll get much more magic hopefully, because I'm hoping we can pop off a ton of Earth Bloods just to regenerate a large portion of our force. And this is technically a city defense kind of battle on a minor city, so I'm going to kind of hold up with my back against the wall, I think, with all of my Sea Guard, and also have my Phoenix Guard as well on the flank. So yeah, we're definitely going to be using this to our advantage, sticking our backs or our right flank up against this impenetrable building. We've just got to hope that our archers can do enough damage to their army that it does kind of weaken it for our infantry to cut it up. Because it is just solely horses besides the reinforcement army. So I'm not really too scared, if I'm honest. And I'm hoping that most of my dragons as well can just deal with them. Once we deal, I think, with a lot of the crossbows, there shouldn't really be an issue. I'm going to sit my dragon princes somewhat off to the flank along with my dragons as well. Hopefully we can breathe some pretty naughty fire down. Tyrion's also going to be over here, and then we're going to stick our mage right here. And our mage is going to be just popping off Earth Bloods constantly to buff these guys up. The White Lions can come back as well. They can sit at the back of my formation. Yeah, let's go ahead and set up like this. The battle is underway, and I'm really curious to see what they're going to do. Are they going to rush forward and just try and beat me back, or are they going to wait for their reinforcements? Because granted, their reinforcements do actually have a good couple like units of infantry. I think they have some Blackguard, among other units, but it's going to be interesting to see what they do. We obviously have a pretty nice force back here. If they send any horse archers after this army, I think these dragons are going to be able to deal with them. And obviously the dragon princes as well look so goddamn good. They just look clean as fuck. Look at that. So nice right there. I love the dragon princes. They just look so good. Literally sum up how I feel about the elves, I think. Doesn't look like they are getting closer. It'd be nice if we had some more artillery to maybe hit these guys. I think that would be pretty nice. Oh yeah, we should obviously definitely be popping off our Earth Bloods now as well. Like here, just keep all these guys nice and healthy. We can do an extended duration as well. There we go. The Archer Fire should be unloading now on the enemy. If we can kill the crossbow units, that would be great. So if there's any crossbow cavalry units coming into range, we definitely need to focus them down, which I believe they are just about to do, because obviously their range is actually quite short compared to ours. So let's go ahead and change focus, obviously wanting to be focusing down all of this annoying ass crossbow cav more than anything else. We'll also go ahead and tell our dragon princes to go ahead and get stuck in against these guys, and we'll send Tyrion in there as well as our dragons as well. We'll send our dragons after. If we see any missile cavalry, I think we definitely want to go after that first. So we'll tell these guys to throw their dragon breath on it, and then you guys can go over there and help do some more damage to this. So yeah, definitely try and take out the cavalry as quickly as we can, as the dragon princes do clash. I mean, the dragon princes should absolutely ruin these guys pretty easily, if I'm honest. And we'll also pop off this nice stand your ground buff, pop off some more of his buffs. And if we can, let's go ahead and try and pop like a Sunfang like right there. And hopefully try and reach some of these guys there. Like, try and hit that unit of archers. I should also tell all my archers to be on guard mode as well. I always keep forgetting to actually kind of change that and adjust it. But it is pretty important. So let's go ahead and do that. The Phoenix Guard are getting here. I'm going to send the Phoenix Guard after their general, as well as my other dude right here. And also pop another extended duration Earthblood. You already see the kind of the bonuses I've got here. You guys should definitely turn there, though, before they come in. How are dragons doing? They shoot off all their breath? I think they did. Perfect. Let's go ahead and jump down on this cavalry now, as the dragon princes continue just to ruin them. Nice. Yeah, the dragon princes are going to town on these guys, and more of the cavalry is also going down as well. which is perfect. We obviously have all our Phoenix Guard in. Our Lawmaster is also pushed into the combat. Hopefully he can cut these guys apart. Maybe we should pop off some magic missiles on these guys, or maybe some extra armor as well. Just on these, like, maybe some more armor on the Sea Guard, just to help it out a little bit, because I think the Sea Guard could definitely be struggling in this combat, if I can even select them. So let's just pop off that. We have the magic to do so. It's a little while till we get any more Earth Blood. I should also give them some good damage as well. So yeah, just continue to shoot their missile cavalry more than anything else. We also have to deal with these guys as well, which are going to be kind of annoying, but nothing we can't deal with. You guys just shoot that. We'll have the rest of these archers as well. Yeah, just focusing down their cavalry there. We have any spare dragons left remaining. We do have one dragon dominating these guys, which is great. You dragon princes just turn around and smash these guys. And we'll send this dragon, why not, after these guys right there. That'll be good. Let's just go up to normal speed now, as they are continuing to persist on my charge. And luckily my spearmen, though, can just, you know, push these guys back. And we obviously also have all these sword masters as well, if we need them. I'm actually going to send a unit of Lawmasters in just to help out a little bit. And we can probably pop another regeneration right here, just to help out these guys get back up to full strength again. Keep them nice and healthy, as our cavalry does dominate the field right there. We're routing men upon men. Yes, another unit gone. You guys go after there. So they have got murderous prowess now, which is a little bit scary, but nothing we shouldn't be able to deal with, if I'm honest. We definitely should be killing their general, at least bringing him down pretty low. Did we rout their general out of interest? Because it doesn't think I can see him anymore, unless this is their general. Now, this is just a unit of harpies. Now, this is just some annoying harpies. So where did their general go, unless he died? But I didn't see any notification, so I guess he ran away. Yeah, you dragons can come back now and help out, kill the rest of these guys. There's a lot of Dark Riders roaming the battlefield. And the good thing is, these guys, because they feel like they might win this battle, they're kind of committing pretty heavily. Oh, there's their general right there. What else do we shoot? I guess just more of these harpies, maybe. Just try and take them down. The Lawmaster's got a little bit over zealous right there, but he's so healthy that it should be fine. And we also have some good amounts of magic still left remaining, so we'll pop another extended Earthblood right there. And the Phoenix Guard definitely turn around and come kill that general if we can. Archers continue to be an annoyance. How you doing, Tyrion, my man? Should be doing okay, leveling up. I mean, these Dragon Princes are kind of low. I might try and bring one of these bad boys out of here. Maybe help try and kill this general, because I don't want to lose my Dragon Princes, that is for sure. Yeah, you guys can just come back to the fight now. Rout that general. Tyrion can maybe come back as well. I mean, a lot of this cavalry hopefully will just rout straight off the bat. That's what I'm looking forward to, as our archers continue to dominate here. More of our Sea Guard. I mean, they're going to obviously be getting more reinforcements in. Yeah, oh my god, our Lawmaster should definitely get the hell out of there. And we do have to go deal with this unit of cavalry. There's still quite a few crossbow cavalrymen left. Oh shit, did we lose one of our dragons as well? Oh my god, we must have. Oh no, I'm so bad. Why wasn't I paying attention? Yeah, there it is. It ran into some blackguard. Fuck, that's not good. Okay, we have to save. I mean, luckily it was just a sun dragon, so nothing too crazy, but that's my bad. I really was not paying too much attention there, and I should have been. My bad indeed. More cavalry coming off here. We should just be able to rout pretty simply. The nice thing is, at least we're protecting a large portion of our elite units, which is good. Tyrion come back as well and just finish off this general to help rout the rest of these guys. Yeah, that should be the majority of the battle. Our dragon is getting out of there. Dragon princes are surviving. Because as I said, we need to make sure that we keep our units alive. Okay, that's everything routing here, right? Yeah, their general's going to die as well. The Phoenix Guard should see to that. Okay, let's reform up our line then, right here. Yeah, reform the line, guys, right there, please. Get ready for the next assault to come in, because it is on its way. Tyrion, again, I don't really need it. The Phoenix Guard should be able to finish this guy off. They've surrounded him. He is on his Cold One mount, but I don't expect that he will last much longer. There you go. He is dead, which is great. So now we can actually probably start to use these guys a bit more aggressively, as our Lawmaster does continue to hold that front line. Cavalry's back along with the dragon, which is good. The dragon's going to be kind of useful. Are they retreating off the field of battle or what? No, I just can't quite see them. Okay, I'm going to move my dragon around the flank along with this cavalry unit. And then we're going to use this smaller cavalry unit. Maybe just to scare them off a little bit. I don't know. We'll just use... We still have a lot of ammunition left. And again, as I was saying, like, we want to try and minimize casualties if we can. You know, if we can help it, we will try to. Got to get a nice little Earthblood off right here. Hopefully buff up all these guys. Now, a few of these guys are getting pretty close to hitting their limit. This unit of archers has hit its limit. These guys are still getting their HP though up, which is good. You know, because this also means when we start the end of the next turn, we'll also be at like this point almost. So their artillery should be around here somewhere. I mean, ideally, all I want to have happen is just be in range of these guys so I can engage against their blackguard and then allow our archers to kill their archers. I'm just going to dispatch this unit of healthier dudes just over here. Let the Lawmasters go, or Swordmasters go in. They've got another general coming in, which I think Tyrion will be really adept at taking out. All of these archers literally focus down their archers. We're also sending our cavalry as well to go deal with this, because their artillery doesn't look like they're going to get anywhere close to us. Dragon can come back in and use his fire breath right there. And we'll send our Lawmasters after them as well. Seems like a good plan. Phoenix Guard can sit back. I kind of feel like they've done their job. Archers should be incinerating these guys. Swordmasters are coming up. Sorry, I keep calling them Lawmasters. Swordmasters going up. We're going to pop a nice little extended Earthblood right here just to boost again these guys' HP up. Cavalry, I mean, nice. We've actually managed to rout all of this infantry. And we have a good fight here. Dragon should actually hold off on using his fire breath then. And it does look like the Blackguard are going to rout, but I want to make sure we catch this right here. You can flee for your lives, but this is not going to help. Back, you fools, back. Beautiful. Yeah, we definitely want to make sure we run down these Blackguard if we can. We'll send Tyrion and our Dragon as well to help out. We want to maybe try and make sure we kill all of these guys if we can. Yeah, Tyrion just go in there. You guys seem to have annihilated that unit of Blackguard, so let's just go kill the other one. All our archers hold fire just in case you shoot any friendly units. And I think we definitely minimized casualties there. We lost like 500 men, unfortunately. But I think that would be much better than if we lost the auto-resolve. We did lose our Dragon, which was a pretty big loss, if I'm honest. And that was completely my fault as well. But I mean, like, our heroes and stuff, like, we've got a good bunch of Earthblood, so I feel like we maybe even regained a decent amount of HP on our units. So there we go. Close victory, but a desperate victory at that. Oh, we actually only lost 112 men. Oh, yeah, because it shows how many men you would be at full strength, right? Yeah, that makes sense. So we only lost 112 men and slaughtered their army. I mean, what was this army ever expecting to accomplish? Not a lot, right? R.I.P. our Dragon, though. I'm really actually quite sad about that. My bad for being an idiot. And obviously we will take on this replenishment. 10% boost as well. That's beautiful. The gods are pleased. The gods are pleased indeed. And we can even maybe think about chasing these armies down if we wanted to. Because their armies are pretty low. I imagine they're going to try and do some annoying stuff here. Right, yeah. They're going to maybe try and assault me elsewhere. But we also have a lot of garrison provinces built in all this land we have been taking, which is really good. You know, the fact that we have taken a lot of these places is great. I think we're going to be under attack by Chaos, but that's fine. We can probably kill their army. Again, I think it's like a whole cavalry army, but it's better cavalry this time, because that was just crappy like Dark Riders and stuff from the Dark Elves. Whereas the Chaos army, I believe, is full with Chaos Knights, which are much tankier. They have a lot more armor, a lot more damage. But I think, again, we're defending a city. Yeah, this army right here. CA, please. How is this still an issue? Yeah, somehow they have like an overwhelming advantage here. I honestly don't think they have such an advantage. Now, granted, their units are good. Like, these knights are going to be hard to kill, but they're not going to be unkillable. So we are going to 100% fight this. Especially because we have some good units as well. Like, we have a lot of Sea Guard. And the Sea Guard are, you know, they're pretty good. Anti-large, charged defense against large foes. Now, this cavalry is going to hurt, but I don't think it's going to hurt anywhere near as much as the auto-resolve thinks it's going to. And if we can kill this general as well, I think that would be huge, because he's like a level 17 general. Granted, they do have a lot of XP and stuff, and the chariots are annoying, but you know, this army is pretty decent, you know? And we have a pretty tight area to defend as well. We can just kind of pile up in this box and let our arrows fly. So honestly, I think we've won this battle. And if we win this battle, I think we win the war against the Chaos as well. Because we have our amazing Dragon Princess, who is leading the assault to their homeland, hopefully about to loot and raise their provinces. And then we'll also have plenty more defense elsewhere. So let's go and set this up. Just a long line of Sea Guard, right? From like here, I mean, it's the wrong way, obviously. But like, I guess from here as far as over as they can get it. Perfect. The archers can just go behind. They're actually archers with light armor as well, which is nice. Then our spearmen can kind of go in front a little bit so that these guys can just get as much of their ammunition off as possible. Oh, they're actually going to reach the entire way. That's awesome, actually. That's actually really nice. I'm going to put them a little bit further forward than normal. We also have an extra couple units of spearmen as well, which I'll put like one there, and maybe just one on this right flank as well, just to keep these flanks a little bit more secure. We have our mage as well. I'm not sure what spells we have on that mage. Obviously, our general as well. She's going to be helping out, shooting her bow. We might as well gamble as well, try and get a bit more magic. And then obviously we have this horse archer cavalry, which can be a nuisance. And we also have a noble as well. We've got a lot of magic there. So let's just start this battle. Yeah, she doesn't have a bunch of like elite magic. She has, that's kind of good, I guess, replenishes some HP. And this can be good for reload speed on the Sea Guard. So we'll let them come. They do have a pretty annoying army. I love the statue as well, just in the center. And that's what we're defending. We're defending the entrance to this fortress. I mean, we just have so many archers. Like, we're going to literally block out the sun. Granted, the archers aren't great, but like, you know. And all our infantry have charge defense against large. I don't know. I feel pretty confident about this, if I'm honest. And we'll make sure we're constantly popping off this Hand of Glory on everyone. As well as that, we can definitely do that regeneration. Be kind of nice. Our general as well, she's the one currently leading the forces. I'm hoping she'll be out there. I mean, that does look pretty awesome. Just looking at that, that looks amazing. I'm not going to lie. That looks really, really nice. I love the statue. Obviously, her leading the forces forward. Have our spearmen. And then we have the disgusting Chaos Horde. Like, these guys are really good. Don't get me wrong. The Chaos Warriors can do so much damage. I mean, look how heavily armored they are. Oh, that just looks really nice. It does. Like, Warhammer 2 is a beautiful looking game. Oh god, these guys, yeah. We need to make sure we have a lot of space. They need to be on skirmish mode as well. Obviously be on skirmish mode. And basically just run away from these guys. Use your bow and arrow to try and maybe, you know, hit a few of these guys. But most of the time, make sure you do avoid the combat. We're going to be getting some Chaos Knights of Lancers coming in first. Our archer line should be opening up soon. And we'll also make sure that all these guys are on guard mode as well. Yeah, I think actually everyone being on guard mode is a good idea. There we go. The archer fight is coming off. Hitting these warhounds first. We've got the same over there as well. Yeah, I mean, just look at that. Look at that amount of missile fire going off. Let's go and start shooting them, I guess. As more of their cavalry come in. Yeah, we are like annihilating. I probably should be prioritizing targets, but I think we're okay for now. As the cavalry does come in. The spear line going down. Now, that charge defense is really good. They did actually manage to make a pretty nice dent in my line, if I'm honest. I guess we should focus down these horse archers as well. Or these axe-throwing horse archers. And also the chariots. The chariots can do a lot of damage. You guys, I guess, come in as well and just help out a bit. We definitely want our mage in as well. Hand of Glory on these guys. We'll go ahead and regenerate our front line. Our noble as well, obviously go after their general. As he does come flying in. Where is he? There he is. And we're also moving our general as well to come and help out here. And yeah, this right flank looking pretty deadly. You guys now focus on killing the warhounds. Actually, no, just focus on killing what's in front of you. Because it's about to break forward. So, yeah, if you guys can just shoot in front of you, that'd be great. All this archer fire, like, we are incinerating their army. They're having some good luck on our flanks, but besides that, like, the spearmen are holding, you know. We're probably shooting a lot of our own friendly units as well, but we're definitely, you know, doing great in a lot of other places as well. Horse archers are being a nuisance, which is exactly what we want to have happen. General should maybe go in. The noble is in here as well. Yeah, I mean, he's going to be a tough nut to crack, that is for sure. Again, we'll just put regeneration on these guys. They do also cause fear as well. Archers just continue to fire, you know. That is your sole purpose. Just unload on the enemy with every single bit of lead you have. Lead? We're not playing guns. Every bit of wood and steel, I guess. Iron? Iron. Got there eventually, right? Try and regenerate as much as we can. Obviously, we want to avoid losing as many men as possible as well. But if we have to lose soldiers, I'm not worried about it too much. As long as we do win the day, I'll be happy. And these Illyrian Reavers are also doing a pretty nice job as well. But yeah, obviously they're going down. Like, I don't really know why the auto-resolve was so much in their favor. They seem to really rate the Chaos Forces. Like, basically makes them think they're a lot better than they are. Because I honestly don't think they're as good as the auto-resolve seems to think they are. Yeah, just continue to hit these axe-throwing Norscan riders. Want these guys to go down more than anything, as the Illyrian Reavers just go back and forth. Because, I mean, even still, like, they look like they have a pretty good chance. When a lot of their forces are breaking. But I guess so are ours. But again, it's like, even my Sea Guard, even my Archer force can hold their own against these guys. So it's like, what am I even really scared about? As this one unit of Spearmen is completely surrounded, that looks amazing. I like that a lot. In the tower as well. The general health, the general's going down as well. I mean, so's our general. She's losing a lot of HP. But we'll pop a nice little regeneration spell. We'll extend it as well. Boost her up a little bit. She also obviously causes fear, which is actually enough to rout this guy. I mean, he's not terrified, but he is going down. Just, yeah, shoot them to death. And I think I really want to try and kill their general here. Because if we kill their general, we do a lot of damage to the actual overall army. Yeah, just everyone shoot that now. That general should be dead. Come on, kill him. Everyone focus him down. You snipe him as well. You guys are still dealing with some people. There we go. Look at that arrow fire coming in. This does so much. You honestly need so much missile resistance if you're going to come up against the elves. Look at that. Cool, he's dead. That's perfect. That's exactly what I'm going to have happen. That's going to cause a huge rout across the rest of their forces. And ideally, what I want to have happen is I want this battle to... I want to kill as much as I can in this battle so that I can auto-resolve the next battle as we're chasing these guys down. I feel like we've done a great job at killing a lot of them, so I'm hoping a lot of their units will be broken. We'll just let these last couple kind of lose the extra couple men, because I think every single bit will help us out a bit. Because that's like devastated a good couple extra units as they run away. We honestly lost a few units ourselves, but I think, as I said, like, that was much better than the auto-resolve, right? We lost 600 men, and they lost pretty much half their army. A lot of their chariots and knights as well going down. But granted, they still have a few more left, but I think this general was really boosting that auto-resolve as he was rank 17. And my princess right here was only rank 7 or 8, or maybe even 9. But yeah, she wasn't anywhere close to what he was. But I'm hoping she will be able to just simply auto-resolve the next battle, and I can wipe this army without having to fight it again. Yeah, I mean, look, a lot of their units did wipe. I guess we'll take on a replenishment with the sole purpose. I mean, 2 grand would be nice, but we have a lot of money. We're making a lot of money anyway. I guess we will just try and chase this army down. I have a feeling, though, that we're going to have to maybe fight it again. Which I'm not exactly... Oh, I don't really care. Why am I going all the way over here? Who cares? Who cares? Not me. Also, look at the dwarfs. Wow, I did not notice the dwarfs had taken all of that. Confident attacker as well on Tyrion is always good. She got magic resistance as well. Look at the dwarfs go. They've taken like this entire region right now. If we go to ownership, look at the dwarfs. They've taken like this entire region. Nice. Oh my god, and this roaming army as well has done a lot down here in the south. Skaven still seem to be a thing. The elves have made their way over here, conquered this. So if we can federate with like Tyrion, with Tetlus and this faction as well, we'll have like the entire map once we take Nagaron. That'd be pretty naughty. So first things first, I want to go to Tyrion, see what he's about, see what situation we're in. Pretty good, if I'm honest. We did lose that 1 unit of dragons, which is very upsetting. But that dragon can get rebuilt. They have 1 more turn to stop this. We could make. Can we hit their castle in time? I don't know if we can. Is that like, are we gonna siege this? No, we're not. So there's no point going after that. What about this one? We can hit this one in the turn, though. Oh, yeah, we're going to stop their ritual. Fuck these guys. We're 100% going to stop their ritual. I'm going to make sure, because this army isn't even in range, I don't think. Oh, and we can just auto-resolve it as well. Beautiful. Good thing we didn't lose any men. I was a little bit scared there, actually.
Take it all.
I guess we will just occupy it. So they have 1 more turn to try and take this back. But again, like, our replenishment just seems so nice. Level 37. He leveled up twice during that. And again, I think we were just leveling up his ability to fight, right? Nothing else took my fancy. Speed could be kind of nice. But I just don't think we need it. Also, we could make his army cheaper. But again, using that non-upkeep mod, I don't think I need it as well. Make him super fast. That could also be kind of good. We have a lot of Dragon Princes, Dragon Phoenixes, Phoenix Guard. But it's actually a pretty big buff because it also has a lot of missile resistance as well. And they're all getting into a decent rank, so maybe we'll do that, but also maybe I will stick up maybe his more... Look at that. He'll have, like, by the end of this, he'll have an extra 12, so he'll almost have 100 melee defense. That's insane. We'll go ahead and boost this up. I want to have him up to, whatever, almost 100 melee defense, almost 100 melee attack, 100 and almost 150 armor, 600 weapon strength. Like, that's crazy. Tyrion is unkillable. Oh, and also our Lawmaster leveled up as well. He's pretty good as well. Definitely getting there. Again, I think we're just going to constantly keep buffering his leadership, because he could have Foe Seeker now, though. And that ward save would be pretty nice to work towards. Evasion could also be pretty good as well. More melee defense and speed, and it's a constant augment on him. All of this stuff is pretty good as well. Maybe I should have got this ages ago. Now, that's kind of nice, right? That's pretty nice. Affects allies, can't activate if cast, map wide. Like, that's a pretty good ability. Maybe we should work towards that as well. Let's go ahead and pick up evasion, and we'll grab that. So yeah, we've taken the city now. That's good. We are kind of open a little bit. Just a little bit. Tower of Prophecy gives us more mages and stuff. Again, I wouldn't mind just having a straight up garrison post here, if I'm honest. And we can always get that later. Like, the garrison post will just provide me with a nice, much needed defense. Do we have a garrison here? We have a small one, which his army could take out, but we have to do that. Well, at least we fucked their ritual now. They literally can't, but they're going to fail their ritual, which is pretty huge, I think. Pretty huge indeed. You just came down here as well, and we took this, right? We did indeed, so let's go ahead and build that bad boy garrison post there. Garrison post for everyone. You're simply just regenerating your men. Could think about maybe moving off and trying to take more of these provinces away from them. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to push that far down south, because if we zoom out, like, we're making good progress here, but there's still a lot of land we are still not, like, capable of coming close to taking. Over here as well, yeah, we're just about to go raise this one. If we can select it. The movement range on here is awful. So yeah, let's just do this, and we're gonna sack this and burn it to the ground, because we don't want it. Burn it down. She gave Brave as well. She's also level 20, which is pretty awesome. And then can we force march out of here? No, look at that. Like, the speed is just so bad. It's actually quicker for us to go around there. So I guess we will just go around here, raise this one, and then come in and take this. But I mean, hopefully, if you are good enough to do it, I'm hoping she can just move around and wipe it out. Yeah, you're going to be able to do this. Not really, right? That's so dumb. Like, if we fight it, it's going to be so easy. I guess we're going to fight it just so we wipe this army. Yeah, let's screw it. Let's just fight it. We'll make it quick. I'll triple speed it and stuff. Like, obviously, this army isn't going to beat us. It's like, what's it even thinking? We're just going to shoot it to pieces, like we did the last time. The auto-resolve is pretty dumb. Like, granted, we don't have the best units in the world, but, like, we should be able to quite easily auto-resolve this. The Chaos Knights are rated way too high in the auto-resolve. That's good magic for me. Archer line. Just, like, all this Sea Guard is literally up to full strength. General can just sit there. Spear line can sit behind them, because I don't really want to lose them too much. Mage, and then also General. So let's just do that. We might as well curve in our formation a little bit as well, so that our archers can just, you know, pretty much just funnel these guys in and slaughter them. We'll triple speed it, as I said, because I don't want to spend ages on this battle. I do want to get through a lot more of this campaign. We'll make sure we pop off more of this ability as well. Okay, they are starting to come in a little bit now. Oh, no, don't do that. And you guys come around there. You guys reform there. They are going to come out of the woods at us, so I guess you guys reform there. But yeah, as long as we're shooting these guys on the side with that extra, like, reload speed as well, that should be very nice. You guys just shoot these axe throwers. I guess everyone just shoot the axe throwers then. The front line's going to get absolutely incinerated. They are trying to send some men around the flanks, but I don't know how successful that's going to be. I guess we're just going to turn around. I mean, it's smart of them to try and go for the woods, but yeah, it's not really going to help them, is it, right? Archers are still just slaughtering these dogs. Look at that. Half the unit of dogs just went in one volley. Brilliant. The Chaos Lord right there. I think I definitely want to hit the chariots next as well. Kill the chariots, bring them down. Cavalry is going to come right into my flank now. But you guys should be okay. You are forming up. And there we go. We've seen them on that left flank as well. Well, yeah, I guess it is my left flank. Pop another regeneration right there like these guys. And we can turn these guys around as well. Keep telling her to go into combat by mistake. I guess you just focus their general down as well. Yeah, I mean, they're not even trying, right? They're not even charging me. They're just sitting there and getting absolutely smashed. They are now coming in a little bit, but we can just move in here. All these archers, anything to shoot there? No, nothing to shoot there. So all of you guys, just like focus down there, help them out. I have committed a lot more over on this side. Pop a nice little replenishment spell there. And it also causes fear as well, which should be great. Focus down them Norscan dudes who throw axes. Because again, missiles seem to do so much more damage. I kind of have that in my dwarf campaign as well. I'm much more worried about missiles more than anything else. Let's throw in these spearmen as well. Just to help out, like finish this off a little bit quicker. Again, you guys just shoot these horses. And you guys just continue just to hammer them. Like, granted, they do have a lot of cavalry here and stuff like that, but it's just not obviously not going to stand up against my force. Especially when it turns away like this as well. It's just like such easy targets to pick out. Their general's routing as well. Again, I'd love to kill their general, but we should just be able to run this army down after we defeat it. I'm hoping anyway that's the case. If it's not, then that's really dumb. We're going to send our general off just to go and finish this guy off. Use all our missiles as well to make that happen. And hopefully she'll be the one to slay him. Because I want her to ride a dragon eventually. She's obviously surrounded, but she has a lot of missile support as well. And this archer fire, bring him down. He is trying to get out of there. I'm hoping, though, he will not make it out alive. Even though he is only a level 1, but still, I would very much like to kill him. He's still alive, but we're going to chase him down for sure. And the rest of their army routes. You know, like, what do they really expect to happen here? And it's kind of a shame we had to fight it. I would have loved to just simply auto-resolve this battle. But yeah, we're going to kill him now. She's going to run him down. Beautiful. That should hopefully help us. So this army should be wiped now, meaning that they don't have any more forces, allowing us just to quickly recruit another like 4 units of Sea Guard in this army, and we can just go from province to province, taking the last couple we need. And then after we've won this war against Chaos, we're going to fortify our places, maybe even build another army now, and get ready for our next ritual. Because thankfully we've stopped the Dark Elf, or hopefully we've stopped the Dark Elves from doing their ritual now. So we are still going to be ahead of everyone else from doing it. I mean, religious men are still not even done their first or their third one yet, which is pretty bad. If you don't win this automatically, I'm going to cry. Thank you. We lose like so many units, so it's dumb. Oh well, the army is wiped. I'm happy at least it's dead. Come back into friendly territory now, because you're going to need a turn of replenishment.
I serve the Phoenix King.
Yeah, so we can actually recruit White Lions in this army. We'll go and pick up a couple of them. We'll also recruit some Silver Helms as well, which could make a nice addition. Let's go get some, let's get some Silver Helms with shields. This is more of a defensive army, more than anything else, but having some cavalry on it could be pretty tasty indeed. We can also maybe build, we can definitely upgrade this building right here. Could definitely upgrade that as well. We also have a spare slot for something. Let's go and build the Elven Embassy for sure. And then it's just taking these 2 provinces out. Now, it doesn't look like they have too many armies over here. She also leveled up as well. Oh, you can get your Star Dragon now. Wonderful. Yes. We now have that. Oh, that's great. So I think we might look towards to maybe building another army. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to let my economy just kind of flourish for a little bit longer. I guess we'll pick up this tower. Guess we'll upgrade that. Let's spend all this money on building these upgrades for our provinces. Actually, we don't really need that quite yet. Anywhere else need like a garrison post? We have garrison posts pretty much everywhere. So I feel pretty confident when we do pop this next ritual that we're going to be pretty defended, if I'm honest. And the provinces I'm not really that kind of well off in should be strong enough to hold their own. Oh, she also leveled up along with the mage as well. Let's go and continue down this military training, because she does have a lot of these just basic infantry units anyway. I think we definitely try and get some magic missiles to help snipe their generals. Great. Any more rights we can pop off? Not the right we want to do yet. Cool, cool, cool. So Tyrion is just chilling with this army down here. Is just chilling. I think I spent all my money for the turn. Cool. Let's end this turn. see what the enemy have to offer. We can also recruit when we do a really good general with all our influence. So hopefully, I'm hoping we're gonna see this this ritual fail now. Oh, there we go. It's triple speed, cool. Yeah, I'm hoping the Dark Elves are probably gonna try and attack me if they have them. They're going to attack me here, really, I guess. But I mean, whatever. We lose this. I was trying to build a garrison post, but I'd much rather they just raided it as well. That's actually the best thing that could have happened. Because I don't think that stops my building from building. And yeah, we stopped their ritual. That's so good for us. That really, really is. We also were within striking distance of Nagaron if we wanted to. No, we could definitely take that. I think Tyrion needs some replenishment, maybe to secure his provinces he's already taken up here. But it's a good start for sure. It's a really, really good start. I mean, we are like almost 140 turns into the campaign as well. Which is pretty interesting, right? We're getting like pretty close to endgame, which is great. I'm hoping we can wrap up this series between like towards like episode 30 maybe would be great. I'd really looking forward. I'd be really happy if we could rack that up. So they did sack that settlement. Bit upset. Want me to capture what? This? I mean, I guess we are on the way. So I guess we will. Tyrion's got his men back, right? Yeah. Oh, I guess maybe it does stop the recruitment of that building. Okay, whatever. That's fine. We recruit anything here? Can get some phoenixes and stuff, but I'm not going to bother. We're okay for now. So cool. I'm going to give this army one more turn of replenishment, and then we're going to march out. Where we march out, though, I don't know. Maybe northwards. Maybe we just secure this back region right here. Kill this army. I mean, how good's the garrison? Can we just do it now? I'm actually going to do that, because it kind of secures our back a little bit more, right? Obviously, they can still come from, like, this province, but... yeah, we're just going to straight out. Hopefully, I don't lose any units. Thank God I didn't. Again, we can kind of almost take on replenishment from just winning the battle. So yeah, taking that is actually great. We obviously can't make our way back here. But they shouldn't be able to... they've lost this, so it should just break when I end my turn. So I don't think they can even march on to reach it, right? There's no way they can reach this settlement. If they reclaim it, and that would be so annoying. Let's go and pick up this. This will be kind of nice. 13 seconds, like map wide. On affects allies in range, like... oh, it affects everyone for 13 seconds, just armor piercing and weapon damage. That's pretty big. Yeah, so we might have to worry here. We don't have a garrison built here, do we? Oh, we do actually have a garrison post built here. Amazing. And it's a walled city as well. And we might as well just replenish this. Why not? That's actually pretty nice. And we can actually get some good troops here. So we'll upgrade it again. Convert these archers into Sea Guard, or most of them into Sea Guard. How are we looking over here? Probably pretty good. Right, yeah, most places are just leveling up, getting a garrison. So they are pushing some armies across now. Armies to the north, which is your job right here. Alistair, your job is to defend the north, so go and do that. Yeah, go ahead and form up into these provinces and get ready to defend. Upgrade that and upgrade that. It does take ages to happen, but hopefully it will soon enough. Yeah, just make your way over there. You should be good. You got your recruitments right. Yeah, so you should also be able to just go siege these provinces now. They are trying to recruit more men. Shouldn't really matter to us though. And we'll be here in like 2 turns time anyway. And just wipe them out. They are able to obviously recruit some more men, so both our armies are moving. Nice. We can see their province right here. Be in striking distance. I'm hoping next turn just kill that. We also have another one up here to the north as well. Albion. Oh, that's Albion. They're cool. But you're not in range as well. Unfortunate. We can't even global recruit as well because we moved all the way. Because this is like a really good garrison as well. It's just like a dumb garrison. It's just cavalry. How's it going to defend the city? But oh well. No, it's fine. Anyway, we can fight these battles manually, I guess.
The Asa are ageless.
Again, just running through my building options. I mean, we don't have any money now, so we are pretty broke. Anything else for us to do? Tyrion, I guess, as we said, is just replenishing. We have a big push here, like a lot of units here. This full stack right here. Another full stack. We've got a decent amount of armies down here. And that's why I'm really hoping... I mean, if Tellus takes all of this as well, which does look like he is going to, is great. That's why I'm hoping that this south can start, or this north can start pushing up a little bit. Oh, there's some orc boys there as well, the Blue Vipers. And maybe these guys can push up northwards a little bit and start helping me out, considering I am taking out a large portion of the Dark Elf armies. So again, we're not doing our ritual yet. We can now pop this though. Who are you? You're a prince. What prince are you though? I'd like to know who you are. This one right here. Oh, you're just a defensive prince, so I don't think it really matters what we do. A public order is kind of nice. Winds of magic, don't really need that armor. I mean, I guess you kind of just deal with the basic men, so I guess that that first one is probably your best bet, right? Yeah. Let's go and go with this one. We also had an edict to do, I think, over here. We had an edict to pop. I think I want to do this. Just rally citizen militia, because we might need to recruit some more men in this frontier. So yeah, we'll do that. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, they're not in range to retake back that province, because if they are, it's going to be so upsetting. Yeah, the ritual failed anyway. They didn't hold this by the beginning of their turn, so it doesn't even matter if they do manage to do anything. Which is great. So now there's the question, what do we do? Do we try and hold the Great Arena and our provinces here? Or do we go for Spirit's Reach and try and clean our back province up a little bit more? We could definitely try and do that. You know, try and clean up these like 3 provinces here, making it much easier for us to then push forward in a direct line. Or do we go for the capital? Because if we sack the capital, then I imagine that's going to hurt them pretty heavily. Like, we're going to probably take casualties trying to do that, but it could be worth it. Honestly, we also need another army up here, which I might look to recruit very, very soon. An extra army here just to help guard one flank whilst we do one or the other. I think will be good. And we have the money to do it as well. So yeah, and awesome. We stopped their channeling of the Great Vortex. So yeah, Tyrion obviously come back. I'm not really worried about these encampments up here. They can go to hell for all I care. We're going to move back into this province and just guard it. The walls are built next turn, and also the extra 5 archers. Pretty naughty indeed. You can't make your way down here, right, Tyrion? No, you can't. So we might lose the Great Arena. We'll try and upgrade it, though, in the hopes that they don't push on it. But they might. Down here, they've got some pretty nice armies as well. Some pretty gnarly armies. But we also have the garrison post as well. Gives us a pretty good guard, actually. So I think I could take on 2 armies with this army. Yeah, we have a lot of missiles. I'm sure we'll be okay. Yeah, their boats are starting to arrive on my coastline. So let's just make our way over. Have to worry a little bit about this. Yeah, I think we definitely need to build a army over there. Okay, so you definitely go in there before you take any more attrition. Is it dumb? Why? Like, oh, so we're going to have to fight this next turn. I might as well build some siege equipment just to help us out a little bit. Like, I'm literally just going to stand on the walls and shoot them. Like, come on. You continue just to destroy their back provinces here. Granted, you do need some replenishment at some point. Yeah, another easy battle up here. Oh, you also have 2 of these banners as well to give extra leadership. Kind of cool. Lots of money. We're just going to raise it again. I don't want them to have these provinces. And I guess now you come in here, like try and help out like over here could be a good idea. Try and stop this army. We want to take that province anyway. And we can maybe just siege this out for now and not really worry about it. So cool, let's go ahead and build our next army over here as well, over here. Because I think we definitely need an extra army up here. And this is a pretty heavily defended city. And I also have some good garrison options here as well. So yeah, we definitely want to... We actually have a few princes we could recruit. You are trained, which is kind of nice. And you are also level 10. So probably just recruit him, actually. And we'll start building up his army. So let's go ahead and get some sword masters straight away. 3 sword masters in his army. Then we'll get some of these guys. I actually probably want another sword master as well at some point. Cool. That's 11 units. Like, our recruitment here isn't great, but it'll do. Yeah, that seems good. That seems very good. So cool, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the episode here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this campaign still. If you are, please go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. Hopefully next episode, Tyrion will be making his way down up here. And we can definitely start thinking about maybe marching on Nagaron, maybe clearing out this back province of like 4 cities as well. Really start taking away the strength of the Dark Elves. And then obviously also starting our ritual. As soon as this war with the Chaos is done, we're 100% starting another war with the, we're starting our ritual off once all these armies are in place. Because we have garrison posts pretty much everywhere looking at our empire. So I feel very, very safe if the enemy do try anything, and a lot of our provinces should be able to at least hold. If they are successful, that's another question, but they should at least be able to hold, which is good. So cool, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. As I said, make sure to drop a like and a comment if you are enjoying it, and I'll see you guys next time, and fish out.